Hey guys, so it's like almost 9 o'clock at night, but I wanted to go over my book with you, The Discipline Within, so you can start taking accountability and know how to use it. This you can use at night, in your routine, in the morning as a routine, or throughout the day. Do not follow my routine or someone else's routine because they might be different. You might have like 5 minutes in the morning to do affirmations. You might have 15 minutes in the morning where you can do your affirmation, read 10 pages. That's all you can do. And that is perfectly fine. And then maybe for lunch, you could go for a 10-minute walk when it's nice outside. And then at night, you can do your workout. And then you finish the book. So, I'm just going to go over my routine and I'm going to actually fill it out. So, it does say, or it is on the second page, where I did put my morning routine. So, when I made this book, I was using my morning routine in here. Some of it did change. I do wake up around 5:36 in the morning, and then the first 30 to an hour, I do not watch the news, go on social media, go on my phone actually. The only thing I do is swipe my alarm off and don't go on my phone, because waking up in the morning, for me, I don't want to say anything negative because that's going to follow through the rest of my day. So I do not look at my phone, someone text messages, because it can just ruin the rest of your day. So I try to discipline myself not to look at my phone for the first at least half an hour to an hour. If someone really needs me, which I think nobody needs me from 5:30 to 6, 7 a.m., hopefully. So those are my two that are right there. Then I have read a chapter in 10 pages, which right now I am reading a chapter because the book that I'm reading is from Cynthia from Alphabet, from Wicked. I'm reading her books and her chapters are smaller. So I am reading a chapter daily, or I bring it to work with me and I can kind of read faster. Then I have write my 6 to 8 affirmations and then my walk 5 to 15 minutes. So at work, I'm walking here and there, so I kind of use when I'm at work, because when I do this book, I'm actually doing it Monday to Friday, weekdays. Weekends, I try to have me. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. But I do sometimes keep doing this on the weekends too. But this is my weekday journal routine, Monday through Friday when I work, type of thing. Just to keep me motivated throughout the day, and when I'm at work, I don't feel like I'm crashing or going out or whatever the issue is. It helps me mentally. It helps me with my pain throughout the day to keep pushing myself. So that's why I do this. Which I want, even if you don't have a reason, but you just want to have something to discipline yourself, you can use this book. $9.99 on Amazon. If you want to support me. So I know I put some examples on here. So my examples are, I am taking accountability of my actions. I am enough. God is always near. So number 3 is a lot of meanings to me because there was a time in my life where I have a love and hate relationship with God. I am trying to find my way back to God. I did start reading the Bible. It's one of those things internally for me, for the things that I've been going through in my life, in my health and the pain, everything. So I'm trying to get back into God, into the faith, into believing. Number 4, I am more than my disease. I am. Even though sometimes, some days I don't feel like it. But you are. If you have a disease, a mental illness, a relationship gone wrong, you're more than that relationship. You're more than that bad job that you're in. You're more than whatever you are in right now that you feel like is taking control of your life. You're more than that. And I hope you see that. Number 5, I will learn to say, so what, and let people go. That does not fit in my life. For a very long time, I take other people's opinions and I close myself out. I wanted to do YouTube for a very long time, and I did it because of my clip palette. My discipline wasn't there. Now that I'm where I'm at now and more feeling like myself with the medicines that I've been on right now, the things that I've been doing to help my stomach, and everything right now, I feel like I have more energy to do type of things and to be able to do social media. Number 6, I will learn from my own mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm only human, and I will learn from them. And I hope your mistakes, you learn from them and move on from it, so you can heal. I am proud of the person I'm becoming. I'm actually proud of the person I'm becoming now, because now I feel like I'm more into myself. I'm not people pleasing. I have boundaries. My stomach's not hurting as much as I used to. I'm on a diet. I did my iron infusion, and I'm doing more that I want to do to make me happy. Number 8, I know I am more than I give myself credit for. Me pushing myself ever since I was young to get to where I'm at now. I am proud of who I am now, and I don't give myself credit, even though I should. So I'm giving myself credit for being me. And I think we should all do that and pack ourselves in the bag. So the next one is reflect. So what I used to do is when I read a book, read a chapter, especially like my journal books that I've been reading, like this book, Attitude, whenever I would learn, I had a group chat with my sister, my cousin, Abraham, and I would just be like, hey, good morning. This is what I learned today, and I hope you guys can learn too. And then also, I will ask myself, how did I feel today when I'm not on my phone for that first 5 minutes, because I started out with 5 minutes. That first 5 minutes when I woke up in the morning and I did not touch my phone, I will ask myself, how do I feel? I felt better. I feel like the less you're on your phone, you're getting back to reality, back to yourself, and you're not there scrolling on it. That's where our minds are like, I feel like are in progressing because we're on our phones so much. So I'm trying to stay off my phone and teaching myself to stay. How do I say this? To teach myself day-to-day stuff, which is teach myself something new. And I just love reading healing journal books or books that teach me new stuff. This is number one, and also The Let Them Theory from Mel. If you didn't read that book, recommend 100%, and recommend this book 100%. I bought this one, I think, on Amazon and The Let Them. No, I actually bought it from Target, and I got it on sale. And this was from Amazon for $9.99, I think, something like that. But this is a good book in The Let Them Theory. 100% parenting to learn and feel better from within you. And then the last thing is checking in with yourself. How long did you walk today? Did you drink water? So the drinking water part is always hard for me. For the past 2 weeks, I have been drinking water in the morning. I do have, sorry, you're trying to go in the video too? And I do have a water bottle at work. And then the last thing, how do you feel after taking time for yourself? Every day I will ask myself, how do I feel? Am I feeling better? Am I not feeling better? The first week, I felt something, but I didn't know what it was until maybe like the second or third week is when I started feeling like me. I started being the weird me, the one that would laugh, the one that would make jokes, the one that, oh, I'm not in pain right now, I'll be okay. And I don't know, I felt better. So if you just want to start somewhere, anywhere, wherever, buy this book, $9.99. Takes 10 minutes or 15 minutes to do the whole thing if you want. Or make it your own. Please make it your own to what you like to do. You can take the things that I did for myself, but also make it your own. Do a grateful journal. Do what you want to learn journal. What you want to learn today. And write down what you learned today. It doesn't need to be, how many do I have? 5? It doesn't have to be all 5. You can write in my journal. Read a 10-page. Read 10 pages in any type of book. Go for a 5 to 10 minute walk. And then you're done. And then reflect on it. Check in with yourself. It's always good to check in with yourself. I recommend you check in with yourself at night, in the morning, when you do this. Make sure you're okay, because you are number one in your life. You are the CEO of your life, right? And you need to feel okay so you can keep growing in life. So, I hope this little video helped you a little to fill this out, learn about yourself, and I hope you grow. Good night, guys.